If you're a subscriber to this channel, which I'm sure you are, you know that I like Ryobi tools. Not so much for their drills and impacts, but because they come out some really cool things that you don't see other tool manufacturers coming out with. However, every once in a while, no matter how cool I think something is, it doesn't always turn out the way I hope it did. And today, we're looking at one of those tools. What's up, everybody? My name is Clint. Welcome to the Tool Review Zone channel. If you like power tools, tool reviews, and seeing all the cool stuff that's coming to market, don't forget to get subscribed, hit that bell notification. We'll love to have you part of the channel. And also, if you find this video helpful in any sort of way throughout, please don't forget to smash that like button, as it's greatly appreciated. So if you have been watching this channel, you know that we did a video about Ryobi coming out with 25 new tools within the last month. Not only that, they have 50 more coming to market this year, the 2021 year. It's crazy. Now, I just did a video on the patio cleaner, and I freaking loved that tool. I'll leave a card right here for you to check that out. Really, really helps out. I think it's really versatile. I think they did a great job. The engineering on it was awesome. Not to mention, it was fun to use. And a tool that goes hand in hand with that patio cleaner is, well, the cleaner right here with all these bristles right here. Yeah, this is a separate tool, and I was also excited about that, but I should not have been. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. I'll show you how it works and my major frustrations with it and why, well, I'm gonna tell you I probably don't recommend it. So at first glance, looking at this thing, I was like, wow, this thing is pretty freaking neat. It's basically like a patio, sidewalk, deck, driveway brush that, yeah, I probably wouldn't need my power washer anymore with. Took an 18-volt battery. Any Ryobi battery would work, and I'm using the HP on this. It was light, easy to use, collapsible, so easy storage, and it seemed powerful enough that I could just pull this trigger here, and it would start this bad boy up, and I could scrub dub. I figured if this thing works anything like that patio paver cleaner, then I am going to be just the happiest dude in the world. But it didn't. So here was my frustration. I used this on patio pavers. I figured this thing would take the dirt off. Even if I threw some water down on there, maybe some cleaning solution, it was just gonna, brush it all out and then hit it with the hose and wipe it down again. Yeah, that didn't work. Wasn't powerful enough to clean off the pavers, and basically it looked the exact same way when I was finished using this. It was a bummer. I figured, okay, maybe the driveway, the sidewalk, I don't know, get the gabagoo off there. You got the mold on there, and you got the black stuff on there, and the green stuff on there. I wanted it gone. So I figured I'd take the green tool to get the green moss off my driveway. And unfortunately, that was the exact same issue. It didn't do anything. I hit it with water, I sprayed it down, I used chemicals, and I just did not take it up. Then I tried it on my deck. And again, here's the thing with the deck, if you have like vinyl decking and you got some dirt in between, this will work to take that dirt out, but so does the hose. I could use my pressure washer and it would do the exact same thing, and I wouldn't have to worry about buying an extra tool. Then I figured, well, I would scrub the side of my house with it. Maybe I can use it for my vinyl. And well, no, that didn't work good either. So what could I use this for? Could I use it for, I don't know, combing my back hair? Maybe it was good for the face massage. Beard cleaner? That wasn't impressive either. And I'll tell you why none of the things that I tried this on was successful. If you look at the brushes right there, they're like a hard rubber. And at first glance, you would think, okay, that would be great, but they're just not. There's a whole bunch of them on there, and you would think they would really get into those crevices. If they would have used the same metal bristle brushes that they use for the patio cleaner, I really think that this thing would have been an awesome, awesome tool. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to use it on all surfaces, but your concrete, your pavers and stuff, I think that would have worked freaking awesome. It would have had a little bit more oomph. It would have scratched it up a little bit and scraped all that crap off, and you would have been able to blow it off and do all your stuff. I just wish they would have went with the metal bristles on this. And a lot of people would probably say, well, it's a brush, dummy. So even if I wasn't using this as a scrubber, it's still not good, because all it does is it takes the dirt and spits it back out at you, and then it lands behind you. So I really see no use for this product, and it's a shame because I was really excited about it. And again, don't get me wrong, the paver cleaner, I freaking love this thing. It is actually fun to use. I'll put a card, I told you, check this thing out. It's just amazing, I love it. And if they would have used that steel bristle brush on those, man, I would have been much happier. And that's not real nice like. But I will tell you what is real nice like. This new TRZ merch, it even says real nice like. And you got that sweet, sweet TRZ logo in the back. So now people come up to you and say, hey, I just cooked you a steak. What do you think of it? Is it any good? You can tell them it's real nice like. They're comfortable, they won't fade, they won't shrink, and every purchase helps the channel continue on. I appreciate your support. Now listen, I don't want to take this video and make it an opportunity to bash Ryobi. I just don't like this tool and I wouldn't recommend it. That said, every once in a while I get these people on the channel saying, oh, Ryobi's trash, they're crap, they're cheap. But they're the same people who say, Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, you're too expensive. And they're probably the same people that are sitting there with the Ryobi fan blowing on them right now. I think Ryobi does a really good job on these one-off tools, just not this one. And it's a shame because I was excited about it, especially after I used that paver cleaner. I really thought this is going to do the trick when it comes to the driveway. Wouldn't have to take out my power washer anymore, and it just didn't. It's just not strong enough with these bristles up here. And I'm just being honest with you, unfortunately, I can't recommend it. I think you'll be very disappointed with it, and until they change this, I don't think it's gonna be a very popular tool. But who knows, I could be wrong. And the sad thing is, I mean, it actually has the RPMs. I mean, it's fast enough that it would actually do something. I mean, I didn't notice any bogging down even when I was pushing down on it a little bit, so it has the oomph. It just didn't have the right material. However, again, check this thing out. Again, check this thing out. This thing is awesome. This is the patio cleaner, and I actually really had a lot of fun with this, and they just sort of go hand in hand. So that's why I wish this one would have done a little better. But I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comments section below. Are you planning on trying either one of these Ryobi tools? If you have tried them, what do you think about it? Love hearing the feedback. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, if this video has helped you in any sort of way, please don't forget to smash that like button. That's just greatly appreciated. I always appreciate you stopping by. And with that said, we'll be back with more videos soon.